Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.
What's good, my man?
Yo, what's going on, man?
I'm glad you bumped into me earlier, you know? Just want to know your story. You seem like you got something to tell.
Yeah, man. My name's RJ from Wilmington, Delaware.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
yeah, man, pretty much I just started coming hanging out back in Philly for the last month now, so here I am.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
31.
31? You got kids?
3.
Got 3 kids.
Three.
Okay, RJ. How long you been battling with addiction for?
16 years.
16 years
Yeah,
in your life?
31, so yeah, maybe a little bit longer. Something like that, yeah. That's just personal, too. Family-wise, I mean, 25 years, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, who introduced you? Or how were you introduced?
My grandmother, to be honest with you.
You said your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandma, my whole family is, deals with addiction or whatever. And, as soon as my grandma was clean for a while, she relapsed,
Right.
introduced me to it. And then I've been dealing with it ever since, pretty much.
How did that day go about? What do you mean by like your grandma introduced you at that young age?
I got drunk one night with my grandma and some people from the family. And I
Right.
started throwing up and all that. And she knew that if she gave me some Coke, it would counteract the alcohol.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
gave me some, and then before I knew it, it was an everyday thing. You know what I mean? Went from that to weed to this to that, and then bang, it was every weekend, everyday thing.
Right. Was your grandmother using it like as a personal?
Yeah,
Personally every
at
day?
that time it was mostly here and there for her. But yeah, it got bad quick.
It got bad for her also.
It had already been bad for her for, decades.
Right.
So.
All right. So growing up from your teenage years with addiction, how was it?
It wasn't great, you know what I mean? I had an abusive stepfather. My whole family was in addiction.
Your mother also?
Not my mom. She had tried when she was younger. Her and 2 other people in my family.
Right.
Almost my entire family besides them, though, were all drug addicts.
You had siblings also?
Yeah, I'm the oldest though. I didn't have my first sibling until I was 8 or 9.
Okay. And when's the last time you spoke to your siblings?
A couple weeks ago. And besides that, I don't talk to them at all. A couple of times a year.
It was just a checkup or something like that,
Yeah,
pretty
holiday
much?
maybe, something like that. That's pretty
Right.
much it.
How about your kids?
They are actually in Florida. Me and the mother don't get along, so I'm in the middle of a custody battle right now, trying to fight for custody. So
It's understandable.
yeah,
You know.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
So, what have you acquired anything throughout your life? I know it's been hard dealing with addiction, but have you have any accomplishments or achievements?
Yeah. I have all MIG welding, stick welding, TIG welding, all my certifications in welding. Certified tire technician.
That's tough.
Actually, for about 3.5, 4 years, I was sober. I'm certified drug and alcohol interventionist.
Sober for 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, I got sober for about 4 years one time, and during that time, I got certified to be a drug and alcohol interventionist.
Okay.
And also a motivational speaker, CEO of a nonprofit. Yeah. So
You used to do a little talking to the people, pretty
I would
much.
travel around and talk to a couple thousand people at a time. Big events I would speak at, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's dope.
That's what's up. What made you relapse, my boy?
Most of it was, I was clean, and then before I knew it, coronavirus hit, shut down all the motivational speaking.
Right.
And then, slowly without the motivational speaking, which was kind of what was keeping me clean, being involved in the addiction community, helping other people get and stay sober,
Right.
kept me clean. Once I lost that, it only took me a couple of months before I fell right back into it again.
You ever thought about getting back into the motivational speaking and going to a little bit of meetings?
I'm going to, yeah. I'm definitely gonna start getting back into doing it all. It's just a lot to try to, you know. That was hard for me to do. It's hard to do. You know what I mean? It's hard to, you know, to get all the way back into what I was doing. It's just a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of, you know. I'm gonna do it again.
A lot of treatment.
Time, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
And what's your longest jail sentence?
Not long. Couple weeks here, couple weeks there.
What were the crimes?
Always dumb shit. Drinking and driving.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much stuff like that.
Okay. Do you boost at all?
Nah.
Okay. So how do you get money to provide for your habit?
Work.
You work? Oh, you have a job.
Yeah.
You still weld at all, or?
A little bit here and there.
Okay. Are you homeless at all?
Nah.
Yeah, you look like a fly guy, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So what you doing out here?
Just came off of I just had that clean time and relapsed a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And this is my go-to place when I relapse. You know what I mean? So I just came back out here.
You just had 2 to 3 years clean, and you just relapsed recently?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows.
Does anybody know you relapse?
Yep, everybody.
And are they trying to reach out to you at all?
I still talk to them.
Oh, you still have a phone?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's your living situation like?
My boy is a famous tattoo artist.
Right.
He tattoos like the Philadelphia Eagles, tattoos some of the Falcons.
So he travels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I guess I'm gonna try to get back. You know, that's who I live with. That's my boy that does the tattoos I was telling you about.
And he let you live rent free?
Yeah. I mean, I've been living with him for 7 years.
So 7 years?
Yeah, we met 11, 12 years ago. We've been living together since I've been 17, 16.
Does he deal with drug addiction at all?
He has about 12 years clean.
He has 12 years clean?
Something like that, yeah.
That's a nice friend, man. I'm surprised. I never hear about anybody having a source to go to like that.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Right. So what do you want out of life?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I just want, really, man, I just really, really, really want to go to bed at night at peace and wake up with peace, you know what I mean, and just kind of be happy. You know what I mean, that's really all I want.
What's your main drug of choice at the moment?
Heroin and cocaine. The euphoric feeling?
Yeah, what euphoric? I can't even pronounce it, bro. Well, yeah, what feeling you get from it?
Really, man, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, when I was growing up, I was abused really bad. I got a lot of trauma, a lot of anxiety. And either the drugs kind of get rid of it all or numb it all. It does something that I don't feel that anymore. The problem is that it causes worse feelings later on. Worse consequences, which in turn, so it's kind of a catch-22. It's like
it helps you with the mental trauma you grew up and had to deal with growing up, pretty much.
Right, but then it bites you in the ass later on and causes more problems, which causes more stress.
So how were you feeling when you were clean?
At first, not good. You know what I mean? But once you get your feet firmly on the ground, you feel pretty good. You know what I mean? Just takes a little bit of time. That's all.
Right. What's your favorite tattoo? So you like tattoos. Where is it at?
Probably.
You got a lot.
Probably one of these ones right here, like the Mom Darlene one.
What is it?
Oh, like the ones from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one right here. Blessed.
That's tough.
This one from my mom.
That's tough.
God forgive me for I've sinned.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, man.
Oh, that's hard.
Yes.
That's hard. Your boy did that?
Yeah, that was years ago, dog. When he first started.
Is your boy like, is he rich or something?
Yeah, he's rich. He's real rich. He's crazy. Shit. Then I mean, there's a bunch of dope ones, dude.
Does he enable you to use also?
No.
He doesn't? He doesn't give you money?
My boy I live with?
Yeah.
Hell no.
He just puts a roof over your head.
Yeah. That's why I gotta leave, because, you know what I mean? If he gets me used, I can't stay there.
Okay.
That's why I have to leave. So, you know what I mean? Just,
You have to leave?
yeah, because
Did he tell you an eviction date at all? Or?
nah, but soon.
So, and where would you go?
I have no idea yet.
You haven't been on that long. You know, you can still come back from this.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't have to be out here.
No.
Have you ever experienced any traumatic things out here? Been through anything?
Out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times.
Like what?
This right here. I was up on A and Indy, and two boys ran up on me with pistols or whatever. One put one behind my ear, and one put one on my, you know what I mean, like around my gut. Told me to give them all the money or whatever, and I was like, yo, I ain't got no money or whatever, but I did. It was just in my wallet, and then I had like some cash in my front pocket. So they were like, give me all the money or whatever, and I was like, dog, I ain't got no fucking money, dude. So I was like, hold up. So I put my hand in my back pocket and like pulled my wallet out and pulled out like on $25, whatever it gave it. Told me this is all I got. And then they took my wallet, opened it up, and there was only like another like $5 or $10 in my wallet. So he takes the wallet.
Is there anybody that wants you off the dope?
My family, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Everybody, they love you?
Yeah, my mom, my girl, my baby mom.
How you think they feel? How you think they feel if they seen this video?
Not good, probably be upset. I mean, they know everything I'm saying right now, so you know what I mean. But you know.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Probably where I was, maybe a little bit better off than I was 2 months ago. I mean, 2 months ago I was on top.
Okay. You gonna try to get there, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
6 months, we want to get an update video with you, bro.
All right.
Get you clean.
Take your number down and shit.
Right. Definitely. We do it after the interview.
Bet. I got you.
Do you see change for Kensington at all? You think Joe Biden can come in here and change something up?
I mean, I think I see change in Kensington. I'm just saying I don't know if Biden's the one to do it or not.
Right.
I don't know who would do it. You know what I mean? I don't think Trump's the one to do it either. I don't know who would do it, to be honest with you.
Have you ever overdosed before?
Yeah. Not too bad, you know what I mean? Like not like I overdosed down here, right down there one day, and like before they even got the Narcan in my nose, like it was like and I woke right up. But never to the point where like it was like, you know, like it was like bad. But,
Are you scared to die?
yeah.
You are?
I mean, I'm more afraid of my kids growing up without a dad, but definitely I don't want to die, and I'm definitely afraid to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta get out of this environment. You know you're more prone to death.
Yeah.
Just being out here, you know. I know you can get hit by a car just walking across the street, but Kensington it's a whole nother level. It's a whole different world out here, you know. It'll hit you like 2 tons of bricks to the face at a speed of light. So you gotta take your time, man, and take steps to work your way up out of this position, because you look like a nice, well put down gentleman, nice, well dressed gentleman. My bad. But like you say, you got skills and you worked before. You had your own company. You gotta get back to that. I don't want to see you out here nodding off and stuff like that, man. You got this. You gotta believe in yourself. You believe in yourself?
Yeah,
think you can do it again?
Definitely.
You did it before.
I know I can do it again. I just gotta fucking I just gotta, you know what I mean, make the hardest, that initial step, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, when you first start, there's so much shit going on, it's hard, you know what I mean? But it's doable because I've done it, you know what I'm saying? I got these 2 little kids and shit, like, you know.
Anything you love more than drugs?
My kids.
Okay.
Definitely my kids. Yeah.
Right. What would you like to do after you get clean? We gonna find out, man.
All right.
We gonna get to it.
Bet.
I'm gonna see you in 6 months, man.
All right, bet.
All Time Media be praying for you.
I appreciate you.